Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Imperium Galactica 2. This is part 9 and the current fleet are stupid strong and devastating us. And well, not us, our allies. Let's see if we can do anything with our spies against them. Okay. We shall hire you. You're very loyal. Should bump up your counterintelligence. You can have more loyalty. You can have more infiltrate. You can have more counterintelligence. Okay, you Empire information. Nope. Can't do anything with them. That's annoying.
Awaiting orders, sir. Awaiting orders, sir. Yes, sir.
Did I set that one to repeat? Yes, I did.
Yes. Aye, sir. Yes, sir. On my way.
So you should set destination there. One planet there, one planet there. Actually, let's have a look at this one. Colonize that. That could be good to colonize as well.
Research is completed.
If I go to... which one is trade? Ooh, deflector shield. Let's go to trade. Destroyer, fusion, something. Heavy cruisers, fighters. I was hoping there would be some colonizers for sale. Oh well, can't have everything I suppose.
Awaiting orders, sir. Yes.
Research is completed.
Okay, why haven't we colonized that one?
Yes. Approach vector set.
Let's check out these planets actually. Ooh, yeah, very nice. You can build a couple of colonizers. Let's see, what else do we have? Come on, there's got to be something else. Aha! You can build a couple of terraformers, and then you can build battleships repeatedly. You can build heavy cruisers repeatedly. You can build cruisers repeatedly. You can build battleships repeatedly. And you can build cruisers repeatedly. Okay, that's a few more planets I suppose. Speed up the game.
Our scientists have completed their analysis of the tear crystal. It is indeed some sort of data storage device, though unfortunately, apart from the header file, we've been unable to crack the encryption. The header states that it contains classified data on the modification of human DNA. There's also an ID code that matches one of the 4 holy numbers mentioned in the Brotherhood's law. Radioisotope dating procedures put the time of manufacture somewhere around 9 centuries ago. We believe so. Now that we've got a radar signature for this type of crystal, we can reprogram our scanners to search for it anywhere on the planet's surface. The ID code for each crystal should appear on screen once it's been located. I don't think we can afford not to. The majority of the public feel that this is an historic find, and they can't understand why we're dragging our feet. The more fanatical element are not so diplomatic.
Me too. Okay then. That's a bit of an interesting development, isn't it? We have one of the tiers. And we have nothing left to research, apparently. We have everything, so let's design. Let's go upgrade. And you can have... what does Devastator and Detonator do? Let's find out, shall we? Devastator. This bomb. Okay. Not that great then. Can repair tanks. Rocket turret 2. Firepower 5, and this one has firepower 8. Plus iron turret, whoops. 3 and 5. Okay. So, Mega Tract. Upgrade, auto design. Okay, that can't be improved whatsoever. Let's go to the battleship. Upgrade, auto design. Let's see, advanced ECM, battle computer. Mise-en gun. Deflect shield. Okay, that'll do. Heavy cruiser. Upgrade. Cruisers. Upgrade you guys. Heavy corvette. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Okay then. Let us go back to the star map. You're colonising that planet.
Yes, sir.
You
On
head
our
to
way.
here.
Yes, sir.
You can go over here.
Acknowledged.
He's having a little fit. Let's go to planets. Didn't need to do that, but oh well. Let's everywhere build ship production. All. Let's also check out our planets. I should have built some military, because a heavy fortress there. And a heavy fortress there. Heavy fortress. They're not doing too bad.
Awaiting orders, sir. Awaiting orders, sir.
Let's see what you've got here. have a look at the surface, shall we? You've got machine gun forts and a few tanks.
A new spy has arrived at your spy base.
Well, they're not really much use, are they? Let's see. You've got tanks being built. Anywhere else have tank production? You do. You can build Megatract forever. You can build Megatract forever. Megatract forever. Megatract forever. Megatract forever. Megatract forever. Megatract forever. That should be everywhere now. Yep. Just gonna go to design. Maybe tinker with my Megatract, seeing as I'm building a lot of them. Megatract, upgrade, rocket turret. Would an airstrike pod or a laser strike pod be better, maybe? 11, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 8. Most of this rocket turret is the best. Dispenser. Missile jammer, radar jammer, advanced radar. Oh, that'll have to do.
Awaiting orders, sir.
You can terraform that planet. You can be colonized.
Your orders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Into him. You can be colonized as well. I feel like I should have terraformed somewhere, but where? Any planets? Let's have a look. White, a couple of grey, which I'm doing. Nope, didn't think so. My income was 1.75 million last year. Message arrived. I have found a crystal. We shall have the crystal.
Hey, Mr. Big, I found something you may be looking for. A certain crystal. Pay my price and the coordinates are yours.
Alright. Plenty to spare.
While I was on a business trip, circumstances forced me to make a detour via an asteroid field. I was lying low on one of these rocks when I came across this weird crystal, like a stalagmite, but with strange markings. Being wary of it, I made a note of the coordinates and left it at that. It was only later I realized it matched one of the ID codes you people were looking for. I'm sending the location now. One last piece of advice. Tell your men to take care. I run into asteroid belts across this whole system, but that's the densest I've ever been in.
Okay. Where is this planet? There it is.
Awaiting orders, sir. Reporting, sir. Maneuvering thrusters. Reporting, sir.
You can head up
on
here.
My way. Awaiting orders, sir.
You go here.
Awaiting orders, sir.
You go here.
Awaiting orders, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
And
Orders received.
Let's send.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Fleet. Actually, no, let's send
Reporting, sir.
this little fleet over.
On my way.
They've not been doing anything.
Yes, sir.
You can go there.
Yes, sir.
And you can
Aye,
go there.
sir. Yes. On my way. Yes, sir.
My fleet's definitely catching up with the enemy. I'm guessing they're hanging around up here. Ooh, new message. Volcanic activity increases. Andromeda 8.
Emperor, we've had to make some changes to power production here because of increases in volcanic activity. I should stress that this presents no danger to the colony, but it has had two knock-on effects. Firstly, output from our magma plants has increased by a third. Secondly, the cost of maintaining and upgrading these installations has risen by 5%.
That's not too bad a trade-off. Okay, what have you guys got left? Not too bad. Let's deploy a spy satellite and look at your planet of your one remaining. Couple of machine gun forts, building a tank factory, got a spaceship factory. I could give these guys a planet, I suppose. Have them get back on their feet. But which one should I give them? I don't know. Okay, I think I'm just going to quickly save it here, because I think this might cause a cutscene. And me recording cutscenes requires me to close the game and start it up again. So, let's send
Awaiting orders, sir. Yes.
Should just give you some
Yes.
fighters as well, because I
On my way. Awaiting
think
orders,
that helps
sir.
remember
Acknowledged.
correctly. Okay,
Aye,
go
sir.
there. Yes, I believe this caused a cutscene, and basically I have to stop the game, close down Fraps, and open up Camtasia Studios Recorder. Because if I recorded both at the same time, it causes the game to crash. Let's head to the planet and see what we see. We have arrived!
Our pirate friend was correct, sir. The field looks very dense here. Too dense for our largest ships. Suggest we send in 102 fighters and try to get them close enough to the crystal to use tractor beams.
Send in the fighters.
Are you sure you want to send all of them in? There might be too many of them. They might only disturb each other, sir.
Send in 5 fighters, 'cause I think that's all I have anyway.
All right, sir.
Let's close that. And because it hasn't triggered a cutscene yet, I should quickly save again. Save. Okay. Nothing's happened yet. Where are you going? New message arrived. Failed to catch the crystal.
The mission failed, sir. We sustained heavy damage from the asteroids. Our best hope of navigating the field is with fighters, but the ones we took were destroyed. We've had to pull out and return to base for repairs.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I have no more
On
fighters.
my way. Reporting, sir.
Let's send this
On
lot
my
to the
way.
screen.
Reporting, sir. On my way. Yes, sir.
So, no, you don't want to be in that
Okay.
group. You go there. Where are you going?
Reporting, sir. Awaiting orders, sir. Acknowledged.
You head over here.
Orders received. Awaiting orders, sir. Acknowledged.
You leave him alone. We have arrived.
Our pirate friend was correct, sir. The field looks very dense here.
Yes, we know that. Send in all the fighters.
Are you sure you want to send all of them in? There might be too many of them. They might only disturb each other, sir.
Send 20 fighters this time.
At your command, sir.
I shall quickly save. Get the crystal from the asteroid belt at Magellan 10.
Yes, sir. Aye, sir.
You don't like my fleet, do you?
Your orders.
This is the captain speaking. We're about to enter the asteroid field to retrieve the crystal. Shields to maximum capacity.
Yes, sir! Shields are up! The shields are overloaded, sir!
Turn the ship around. We're sending in the fighters.
Overload 15, 35, 60%.
Omega 602, you are ready to go!
This is Omega 602, commencing the search. I've entered the field. I've never seen such a dense field, sir. I've located something.
Identification in progress. Target acquired. Diameter 10 inches. Embedded in a 300-ton asteroid. Access only possible by using ion beams.
Captain, I have found it. Attempting to pull it on board.
Tractor beam functional. Opening compartment. Target stored.
I've got it. Omega 602, mission accomplished. Returning to ship.
Well, we have a new message. We just had a cutscene. So let's quickly check this message. We have retrieved the crystal.
One of our fighters has picked up the crystal, sir. The search party noticed one of the asteroids looked different from the others. They found the crystal inside. According to the ID code, it's the 4th one in the series. The fleet's returning now, sir, but we've taken some casualties. Some of the older fighters didn't fare so well inside the asteroid field. They just weren't maneuverable enough to cope with the conditions there.
"20 fighters were destroyed." Ooh, Interesting. Okay, well I'm just going to quickly stop the recording here to check to see if that recorded with Fraps, and if it didn't record with Fraps, then I should be recording that from my load in Camtasia Studio. So back in a second. And I am back about 45 minutes later. Fraps didn't record it, and I was having some problems with Camtasia Studios, but I finally got it recorded.
Moving to new position, sir.
We've now got our second crystal, or tier of the Brotherhood, and we are now
awaiting orders,
queuing
sir.
up towards our fight with the Karen, or Karen, however it's pronounced.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You travel
Yes,
to
sir.
him. Let's see. We have a terraformer. Actually, let's spy on this planet. Let's terraform that.
Reporting,
our
sir.
fleet here. We have got one of you, two of you, one of you, four of you. Any colonizers? Nope. Let's carry on building. We want a massive fleet.
On my way.
Scare them off.
Moving into position.
Go away. This is my space.
Yes, sir. On my way.
You head here as quick as you can.
Yes, sir. Okay.
You best
Orders
leave my allies
received.
alone. Ooh, another planet. Spy on you. You're fairly good. You're fairly good. And you will soon be very good.
Yes. Orders received.
Stay away from my ally people, otherwise I will kill you. Ooh, are you going to attack them? Are you a foolish person? I'm sure I was building some colonizers.
Your orders. On
Oi.
my way.
Go away.
Awaiting orders, sir.
I'm actually spending money rather quickly. Let's go to production. So you're quite high, so you can build a colonizer. You're very high, so you can build a colonizer. You can build cruisers unlimited. You can build corvettes unlimited. You can build a... oh, is it colonizer? Colonizer. There it is. You can build fighters unlimited. Let's see, what else do we have? Nope, nope. Come on, need another planet. Nope, that's it for the moment. You're building tanks. How many have you got? Heavy cruiser, mega tract. How many tanks do you have? 13 at exterior.
Awaiting orders, sir. Reporting, sir.
Head over here.
Acknowledged.
Get some tanks. You're actually running away from that fleet. Not anymore, because you've killed it. Get some tanks. Where else has tanks? Let's see. Tanks 30 at exterior 4. And 15 at exterior 10. And 15 at Sol 11. So exterior 10, exterior 7, and Sol 11. Exterior 7. Is that this one? Yep.
Yes, sir.
Good
On
there.
my way.
Tanks. And exterior 10, which is over here.
Okay.
Let's go. Go, 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 go.
Yes.
what are you building at that planet? Okay, now you're building fighters, so you can go there.
Reporting, sir.
You can go there.
Yes, sir.
You can colonize that planet. You can colonize.
Your orders. Maneuvering thrusters on. Yes.
Oh, you're a fighter. Whoops.
On my way. Approach vector set.
One of your satellites has been destroyed.
Aye, sir.
Oh, my
sir.
satellites. Ooh, maybe it wasn't there. Where was that other planet that had tanks? 17 at Sol 11. And Orion 12. Orion 12 and Sol 11 are way up there. Orion 6 is way up there. Magellan 11. Exterior 4. Magellan 11. And exterior 4.
Yes, sir.
Right there.
Orders received.
Let's go. You. Oh, what's going on? Oh, we're not close enough.
On my way.
We're next to exterior 6. There we go. Lots and lots of tanks.
On my way.
I think we can devastate any planet now.
Yes.
To you. You're a
Moving to new position,
fleet,
sir.
So you go there. And then you can colonize. And you can colonize. There we go. Got a little buddy in here. And actually, I think I'm going to call that it for part 9. So join me next time for part 10. I'll see you then.